Well, hello Facebook friends all over the globe. Welcome to this awesome Facebook Live with your most favorite International Dream Team. It's Brit and Tineke. Brit from Norway, Tineke from Holland. And we so love to be here together with all of you. And, maybe you have noticed, well, this is also a Facebook Live for the Best Life Creation Society. Maybe you have noticed lately we have fun, amazing Facebook Lives by Ali too. And she is, it's so awesome to listen to her Facebook Lives. So if you have a chance, please do so, because there are so many golden nuggets there, and it's it's a delight to listen to. And we also had Espen doing a Facebook Live today, very spontaneously. So lots to choose from. So fun. But for today, as every Friday, we love to grow and expand by exploring a topic, expanding on a topic. And we love to do that with you. So whether you're live or whether you're watching and listening to the replay, feel welcome to share your comments, because we're in this together, and we are growing together. So let's hear today's topic, Barit.
Yes, let's read it. Let spirit flow to you and through you. One more time. Short and sweet as usual. Let spirit flow to you and through you.
Oh, that's awesome. And maybe you think, well, I've seen that. What Brit is saying. I've heard it. I read it a couple of days ago. And yes, you are right. Our amazing Jamie and Tracy create the most amazing Facebook posts, and also posts for Instagram. And you can see the picture, and maybe we can upload it in the comments. But she created that beautiful picture. It's, I think, with feet. No, it's with trees and sunshine. And one more time, Brit.
Let spirit flow to you and through you.
Oh, amazing. So let's expand on that topic, and feel free to, to join, to post. And welcome, Bayram. Welcome, Jen. So awesome that you're here together with all of us. So, Brit, do you have some expansions on this topic?
Yeah, as usual, there's lots of little threads coming in with these quotes. And something you mentioned, trees, and that made me think that, of course, we may have different ideas about what is spirit. So what let spirit flow, that could be many different ideas, that we probably have different images or ideas about that, all of us. But I'm thinking, because some of you may have noticed I'm very focused on nature these days. And living in nature and being in nature, it's like nature is spirit too. It's like, yes, spirit in nature, spirit is really flowing. And if we are open when we are in nature, just to be there and be one with nature, then I believe that we are letting spirit flow to us and through us. So that's the beginning.
Yes, that's the beginning. And let me check. I see some comments. Espen is here as well. Oh, and Bayram says, thank you, thank you, thank you. And hello there, Tineke and Brit, and all who is here. Well, welcome, Bayram. And, well, actually, oh, it's so amazing that you also say that we have different images from spirit, and also we have different names,
Absolutely.
how to address it. Some people will, well, call it God or Allah or Buddha, or but also energy. There are so many different ways of expressing spirits. And like, well, the ancient people of uh, the United States, they will probably, well, relate to it as father. Is it father son? Father, I don't know actually.
Mother Earth and Father Sun,
Yeah,
maybe. Yeah.
probably. So we have all these different beautiful names.
Yeah, and I was thinking this. Okay, one thing is to let spirit flow to you. I believe that spirit is there all the time. It's like this, like the sunshine is always there, and sometimes it's a little bit clouded by, clouded by clouds, but it's still there. We couldn't have lived here without the sun. But
Right.
I have a choice. I can stay in a dark room. I don't have to go out in the sunshine, so that's my choice. But that doesn't mean the sun is not shining. It's always there. And I think it's the same with spirit. Spirit is always there, sending us energy. It's like, it's just this ocean of energy always there. And we have a choice. So we can, but just letting it flow to us, that's one thing. But then again, letting it flow through us, that means it moves on. We spread the spirit to others as well. That's how I feel it.
Oh, yes. Well, and it also reminds me, Brit, and for many people who watch this, you probably know our amazing Jen, our CEO of Best Life, Jen Kasmirczak, and she will always say, oh, let it come to you, let it come. And it's so soothing, and it's so beautiful to know that, yeah, spirit is really flowing through us. And I love it.
Yeah. And for us to be able to both receive it and let it flow through, that means we have to be open. If we carry
Right.
a lot of blocks and resistance, then we're not aware and we don't allow it.
Yeah.
So that's when you said what Jen often says, let it come to you. Okay, let it come, but also let it enter.
Let it enter. That
Yeah.
is so, so right. Yeah, allow it. And I don't know about you, Brit, or our viewers, but when I open my arms or I open myself and, and breathing in, and feel that every cell in my being is filled with spirit, so to say, or with love and light and happiness. That makes me so, so happy. And it's so easy to let spirit come in.
Yeah, because I was thinking about it because I was rushing a little bit now
Uh-huh.
before 7 o'clock. There were a lot of things going on. And I thought, okay, now I have to remember this principle.
Yeah.
So just, okay, it takes maybe only 5 seconds of,
Yeah.
like you say, breathing, focusing, and then we're here. Sometimes it's so easy. It doesn't
Oh,
take a lot.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we are all about ease, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Jen says, let spirit flow to you and through you. You are an extension of source and all that
Yeah.
is.
True. Very
Yeah.
true.
Oh, that is so true. And so because we're all one. And so we're always connected. Even when you say, like the sun is always shining, Brit, that's what you said. And,
Yeah.
even when we don't see it, oh, the sun is always
Right.
there.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
And the same with spirit or God
Yeah.
or however you will address it. It's always there. Always.
Yeah. And something you said reminded me that, sometimes we maybe meet people or talk with people, and it's a challenge to feel good about that communication. And maybe it's difficult to find the gold, as we say, or see the good. But if we can think of it as their reflection of the spirit, because they are receiving spirit, letting spirit flow in and through them. And
Yeah.
if we are open to receive or to be aware of or meet the spirit in them, then what is there? What's difficult about the communication? I mean, practically words and all that, yes, but that can open up a space for an easier way of
Yes.
communicating anyway, if we're able to
Well,
look
and
at that.
Brit, I see that Janeta is here.
Okay.
But let's check because we don't have visual, but let's check if Janeta can hear us. Janeta, can you hear us? I don't know. I don't think so. So,
Okay.
Janeta, maybe you can hear us, but we can't hear you. So, I'm going to let you leave. And, who knows? So, it's fun if she can hop on because Janeta, she speaks Albanian. And maybe you remember Ami translated for us many Facebook lives. But Ami, in her schedule, it's not working anymore. So Jeanette said, I can do it. And let me ask Dave. Dave, can you send Jeanetta a message that we can't hear or see her? Because Dave is our miracle man in the
Yes.
back office. He's creating miracles.
Yeah.
So awesome. Yeah, I see that she's gone. So maybe she's coming in again. And that would be so fun. Awesome. Wow. Um, so let's come back, to the topic.
I'll read it one more time.
Yes.
Let spirit flow to you and through you.
Wow. What I really like about it, Brit, is because it's flowing through us. It's affecting other people in a positive way. And it's, yeah. Because when I speak to you and I see spirit through you, I I experience spirit inside of me, but also in other people. To watch them, to hear their wisdom, to feel them, and to see their light shining so brightly, and that's so beautiful because to recognize spirit in other people always.
Yeah. And that creates, like, because we're so different, we have different expressions of spirit. It will be different in each person. So that helps
Oh
us
yeah,
also expand
yeah,
and grow, just by being aware and being receptive to these aspects of spirit that are being
yeah.
shown to us or shared with us.
Yeah, because we use these words, and let's ask our viewers, how would you describe it in your words? which word would you use? And, because that helps us to expand even more, and how would you experience it? And here Janeta is back. Let's check. Oh, yeah, I see her.
All right.
So she's coming in right now.
Hi.
Hi,
Hey,
Janeta. Oh, good to see you.
Janeta. Well, hello.
Hello.
When
Hello, Tika. Hello, Bit.
Hey,
Hello,
Janeta.
everyone.
Oh, this is beautiful. So, Janeta, I introduced you already. That you are speaking
Great.
Albanian. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to expand together with us on the topic in English, or do you want to translate in Albanian?
Yeah, I'm here to translate in Albanian.
Perfect. So Brit, can you read the topic one more time?
Yes. Let spirit flow to you and through you. One more time. Let spirit flow to you and through you.
Shpirti të tek ti mes ti.
Awesome. And
Very nice.
can everyone hear our beautiful voices? Oh, Janita, are you still there? You're in the dark. We love you in the light.
Actually, I'm hearing.
Oh, you're breaking up a little bit. It's
Oh,
hard to hear you.
I see.
Tineke,
Oh, wait. Mm. Can you hear us?
There you are.
Janita, can you hear us? I don't
No.
think so. I have many Janetas on my screen, actually,
Okay.
in the back office. So, Dave, I will let you fix it if you can. Um, and Janeta, can you tell us or sign us if you can hear us?
No sign.
I can hear you, but I can hear you with a lot of interruptions,
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's breaking up.
and I'm hearing voice.
Ah, well, can you type, if you want to go in the Facebook page and type the translations, because that will be easier for you, I guess, and easier for the people. Um, so I'm going to, yeah. So Janeta and Dave, can you send Janeta a message? So I'm going to bring her kind of down. That doesn't sound very good, but and we will continue in on a different way. Yeah. Yes, and it's so fun that Janeta was here, but I know that her sometimes the reception of the internet in Kosovo is a little bit challenging. Um, well, let's see how it will work out next week. That's exciting. Oh, and Jen says that is the most beautiful thing, to see the spirit in others. Right. That's so true. Well, I agree. Don't you, Brit?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. It's to see the good and the gold in others.
Yeah.
I just love it.
And it's
Awesome.
there, everyone. I believe that we're all coming from spirit. That's our origin. So we all have that in us. So it's just a matter of choosing to look for it.
Oh, yeah.
If it's not like, yeah, like I was talking about before, it could be a challenge, but it's always there if we are open to finding it or seeing it.
And so, so beautiful. You know, it also reminds me of the beautiful post you had on your Facebook page, Brit. You know, the abundance, the pictures filled with, you know, fruit and nature. And yeah, wherever you look, it's abundance everywhere. And abundance is also, for me, it's also spirit. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, to let it flow and let it come to you. And Dave says, this is energy. Wow, love this topic, you guys. So awesome. We got to see Janeta. So amazing. Yes.
Yes, very nice. Very good.
Very, very nice. So perfect. You want to say something, Brit?
No, I'm just wondering where, if something more is flowing.
Ah,
Are
righty.
the viewers, is something flowing through to you and through you that you want to share?
That is a beautiful question. Is something flowing through you, to you, and through you? And Brit, we have to always wait a little bit because, you know, when we are talking and when the people hear it, it's about, well, a few seconds.
Ah,
Well, I think it's a few seconds later.
yeah.
And oh, Jenny is here. And she says, oh, she has a question. Can you guys speak about what brings about your creativity? Interesting.
Yeah. Do you have any thoughts, Tineke, you want to share on that?
Oh, yeah. Yes, actually. So, I don't know about other people, but for me, it is when I open myself and when, well, for instance, when I want to draw or I want to paint, I just let it flow. So I have my brushes, I have my colors, and I think, you know, I feel which color I want to pick and to use. And the more I let it flow, the more beautiful it is. And it's like, I love it that way. But also, you know, this is one way of being creative. But there are also, you know, creative solutions, creative possibilities. And that is also a way of letting spirit flow to us and through us.
Yeah, because when we are letting spirit flow through to us and through us, that means we are in the present moment, and that
Yeah.
we really are connected, and that's when we are open to create. That's when we are able to create. So, yeah,
Well, and
Jenny, I'm
yeah.
curious. You say being creative makes me feel so good, and I get inspired by nature the most. Okay, I was going to ask you, but now you answered where you
Oh,
find
isn't
your
that fun?
creativity. Yeah.
That's, you know, Jenny already received your question, you know, and already answered. Oh, this is fun. And, well, for our viewers, you know, Jenny lives in nature in a beautiful place, surrounded by trees and fairies and, you know, beautiful animals. So yeah, I bet you receive everything through nature. And Jen says, oh, I love this. When we feel our connection, we feel so creative. We came here to create in all ways and in new ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
And that is so beautiful because when I think that is most people, when they hear the word creative, they think of like, well, the thing I mentioned the first, like art or dancing, or, you know, expressing yourself in a creative way. But there are so much, it's so much more and so much more and so much
Yeah,
more.
I'm thinking that being creative, that's the whole thing in a way. That's what we, in all fields, whether we're cooking or running our business or whatever it is, it's creativity that brings it further.
And Jenny, you're so funny. Jenny says, just curious what makes everyone inspired. I love the colors of bugs, actually. That is
Wonderful.
fun. And, but this is very, very interesting because we are most of the time, well, Jenny mentions books. Um, and we are, most of the time, we're not used to look at it closely. But to see the beauty and divinity of all creation, that is amazing. And yeah, you know like the wings of some bugs are, they are amazing. Or how they, how they fly, how they um jump, or whatever those bugs do. It's so awesome. And it's very expanding this topic, because it's also, so thank you, Jenny. It also feels like, when you can see the beauty in something small, when you can see the beauty in and spirit in that tiny little creature, you can see it everywhere. And Dave says, wow, trees and fairies and animals. Oh my. Yeah.
Yeah, that reminds me. Yeah, I do believe there are, spirits that we don't see. That's also part of the creation, part
Yeah.
of what has been created. We don't see everything, so that's an exciting
Oh, yeah.
area.
Oh, it is. Yeah. And Dave says, being creative is individual and guided gently by what feels best to you.
Yes,
Such, yes, such
so true.
freedom. Yeah. And that's, feel free to explore it, to enjoy it, to, whatever words you use, or whatever way of, well, experience, you pick. That's up to you.
Yeah, and if we are busy looking at other people's creativity, then we're not here, then we're not present, then we're not in touch with spirit, and we are unable to create ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
So that is very true.
That is so true. Yeah, let's enjoy our own spirit and our own creativity and our own inner guidance. Yeah. And I so truly believe that, letting spirit come to you, let it flowing through you, then you can shine your light brightly.
Yeah,
And hi,
very true.
Valenza. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. Beautiful. Yes.
All
So,
right.
what do you think, Brit? Um, let's
This is,
wrap it up,
yeah, I
or
think so.
we don't have releases and fill-ups today. It's so hot in Europe, so we have, we call it, in Holland, when it's hot, we have like a tropical schedule. So today we have a tropical schedule by, no releases, no fill-ups, but you know, just let it flow. Let it
Let
flow.
spirit flow
Yeah,
to you and through you.
beautiful. Well, this was it for today, and you know, we always enjoy it so much, and we hope you too. And thank you for participating, expansions, creativity, and so perfect. Awesome. So, Brit, do you have some last thoughts?
No?
Oh, that is funny.
I think it's good.
Oh,
The quote says
beautiful.
it all, you know.
Yeah,
Let spirit flow to you and through
yeah.
you. Perfect.
Well, enjoy spirit. And see you next time. Awesome. Bye
Bye, everyone.
bye.
Have a great week.
Have a great week.